Hey everybody, it's John DePietro. I am in Windsor, Connecticut. I am at Longview RV, and if we move this just a little bit, we get motion. Not motion sickness, we get motion because there's a little glare on it. And I'm with Mr. Roberts, who's running the show here, and welcome to your showroom, sir.
Welcome, John. Glad to have you.
And you know what? Last time we talked, you were just getting this room set up.
Correct.
For what it is right now. And you had the shiny floor, but you had nothing in here. But boy, tell us what you've decided to utilize this space for.
We've got our tent campers set up in here. We've got every model Rockwood pop-up you have. We have our new No Boundary trailers, and we have our pods up here in the showroom. Everything else is out on the lot.
Okay, so this is your basic starter unit.
Correct.
Right? How many people would you say that in the years now, you're getting close to your 50th year in business here?
Correct.
With your parents started back in 1959, just up in Massachusetts. What percentage of people that you've dealt with that started with these, evolved into a travel trailer, and then motorized and maybe a diesel pusher and that type of thing?
70%.
Without any hesitation, you say that?
Correct.
And they start with this, and what do they like about it, and what causes them to like move up to one of these Nobos?
The tent camper's a lot of fun. It's a good economical way to go camping, but at some point you want something that's a little less work
To set up
camping.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So you want to set up. You want to have indoor plumbing.
Correct.
And that type of thing. And that one over there, that's kind of like a hybrid, wouldn't you say? That's a little bit of both.
Correct. You can put your bikes and everything in it. It has a bed. It has the pull-out kitchen, your awning, your AC, everything that you need for a little tiny unit that you could tow with a Subaru. It's only 10 feet long. It'll fit in your garage.
Okay. So you don't need a specialized tow vehicle for that. By any means. Okay, and you got electricity and or propane, one of the two that works on that.
Correct. Your kayak rack on the top for your kayaks, your bicycles, anything you need to take.
Okay, so let's move this way a little bit more. Then we want to go outside and show the ultimates, the big diesel pushers. These are still lightweight.
Very lightweight.
Let me just.
And this is the first year for No Boundaries, and they've been a really awesome unit.
Are they an offshoot of one of the big companies, or a brand new company, or what? Brand new company.
Forest River.
Okay. So this gets a little bit bigger, and then you've got. This is more like the hybrid that we just saw back there before, huh?
Yep.
A little bit closer. But I was amazed when I walked over here. You can fit a couple families in here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like cousins and stuff.
This one here will sleep a good 6 to 8 people. It's a huge pop-up with a slide room.
Depending upon who's. Oh, look at that slide right out there. Depending upon who snores.
Correct.
Right. That's the.
They've got to sleep outside
factor.
under the awning.
Under the awning. Okay. So when we go out the door, you're not just a entry-level RV dealer, are you?
No.
No.
This is where
Oh, you changed your lot around.
Yeah, we've got the R pods here on the highway. Our diesel motor homes are on this side.
Okay.
We've got right now 285 pieces of inventory this morning. It's coming and going, but we got 9 more in new today from the factories. Down here are our Class C's and our gas motor homes. We have everything anyone could want.
No matter what your price point is.
No matter what it is.
Okay. So I see the sign. It says Longview, and that highway behind us is I-91.
Correct. Interstate 91.
And you're located between Hartford and Springfield.
Yes.
Exit numbers changes depending upon whether you get north or south, but you can just plug it into
Correct.
the GPS.
Exit 42.
Who's buying the R-Pods?
All young people.
Young people, okay.
But there's some retirees that buy them, and they're having a great time with them.
Okay. And you got your diesels down there with their Berkshires?
Correct.
Berkshires, okay. So, oh, wait a minute, hold on. We can't. This is the most photographic shot right here, that line down there.
Well, don't miss down there, too.
Okay. So, I guess what I'm saying is this. With that line, and this is August, It's the end of the model year. I'm guessing that you're willing to play let's make a deal. Am I?
Absolutely. It is getting to the end of camping season. If you see it and you like it, I'll figure out a way that you can have it.
Okay, because next month we all go out to Elkhart. We look at the new 19 models, which are already sitting in the lots out there.
Correct.
And you want to have room for the 19s, and you don't have a second story here, so
Right.
That's got to go.
It's got to go.
So I'm not a mathematician or a scientist or an economist, but I'm thinking that stuff's got to go to make room for the new stuff.
Correct.
And you may have to reduce pricing to do so.
Whatever it's going to take.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. That was the president right here at Longview RV in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. And again, tell them where we are and how they can come here.
Windsor Locks, Connecticut, on Interstate 91. It's exit 39 and 41 coming south. It's exit 42 north. Both of the exit ramps are right at our door.
Okay, and the sign just said beat the heat. So you know what I think we should do? Go back indoor when it's, does it have the temperature on this? It used to have the temperature.
It'll get to it.
It'll get to it, okay. Because it's close to 100 degrees. And where better to be than like up in Maine or Vermont or New Hampshire camping?
Absolutely.
Okay, buddy. Thanks so much.
Thank you, John.